But yeah, he says you need to keep up with my fitness routine, which is like, bleh.
Right.
Bleh. Ignore his bad habit of chewing ice while watching TV. Honestly, I love chewing ice.
Right.
Oh no, I'm falling for Trevor already.
Right. Now you see how he ended up in the Love Star.
So when she spoon like a BB moment, which is like a beautiful black moment. Did we get any of those in this episode?
Black.
We have a chaotic vibe moment of the
Chaotic bi moment. And you're watching Black Bi Reality.
Black Bi Baddies.
And those who love us.
Hello, I am your host, Nicole Weaver, and you're watching Black Bi Reality, a place for Black Bi Baddies and those who love us. It's that time of the year where people are starting to, buy Valentine's Day gifts, their chocolates and everything, and Netflix decided to give us a gift of Love is Blind Season 6. And Quita gave us a gift of their presents for Season 6. Hi, Quita.
Hi. Thank you. You gave me the gift of being invited back for Season 6.
I'm glad that the time on this podcast is considered a gift. What have you been up to since we last talked to you? We last talked to you about, and just like that,
Yes.
Sex and the City, the reality show that's coming. If you guys are a fan of that, I suggest you go back and watch that. But yeah.
Just working, trying to survive the hellscape that is living on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm celebrating my birthday, so I'm actually leaving to go on a beach vacay tomorrow.
Nice. You're an Aquarius, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Okay. I somehow lost track. Like, it was SAG season for quite a while, and then I was like, what season are we in now?
Right.
No. Well, happy early birthday. Today we decided to react to the trailer, a nice little teaser of what's coming. Of course, it doesn't spoil everything. Quita, I know you already watched it. So how are you feeling as someone who's already watched it?
I don't want to ruin. I don't want to influence you with my thoughts.
Yes.
So I'm excited for you to watch it for the first time.
Yeah, I am going to basically watch it for the first time with you guys, and we're going to give our reactions. We might pause to say something. We're just going to say pause. In the future, if you guys think of a better pause word, you can put that in the comments. But yeah, let's get this mess started.
Oh my God!
Let's go!
I feel optimistic that my person is here.
I don't really give the nice guy a try, but I really want something real. I have a daughter who's the most important.
All right, I already got to pause. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my thing is, I when I was going through the profiles of like the Black women, 80, she stood out to me, and I was just like, but then she said she was too trusting. And now in the trailer, I'm seeing her say she doesn't normally give nice guys a chance. AD is trying to put me through it. Oh no. And it's so funny because she reacted to my TikTok too with just like crying emojis, and I'm just like, what is coming?
What is about to happen?
Yes. Okay. I guess I'll continue, but
also, you paused in a moment. We have a parent on the show. I don't know if we've ever had a parent on the show. Have we? Or like, no, I don't think anyone's ever talked about having a child pre-show.
No. I have a daughter. She's the most important part of my life. Whew. Okay. This is a first. We've seen this on The Bachelor and things like that, but this is a first. How old is this daughter? I wonder.
Part of my life.
Have you ever been close to getting married?
Well, I was married.
I'm many followers do you have on Instagram?
Okay, bro.
It's like, I know those moments didn't happen together, but it's also like, yes, this is the appropriate reaction. Like, I'm just gonna walk out.
I don't believe for a second AD is on a date with, well, she doesn't see. Okay, it's very possible. But my man had a mullet. Was it a mullet or a mohawk? It's actually a very queer haircut for probably a straight cis white man. How many followers do you have on Instagram? Isn't that such a big reality TV no-no? We don't talk about the socials like that.
And I think also just in this like time, I feel like people are, there was a big time where influencer culture was like really big and people are like, oh my gosh, how many followers do you have?
Yeah.
But honestly, we're coming out of that as a society. So it's like people are annoyed when you ask them about their digital presence. Even if they are an influencer, they're annoyed when you ask questions.
Good answer for that?
Literally. Because what are you asking?
What are you asking? Oh my God. Okay. So AD, once again, she's walking out saying, okay, bro. Like, that's not a good sign. All I want is good things for her. And this is what happens. Okay. All right.
We are falling for the same person.
I'm so happy for you. I need to check myself. I was getting jealous.
What love triangle am I in? It's like a love star. These pods are scary. They're dangerous.
Wait. The man with the queer haircut is in a love star?
Yes.
Star?
It's giving Izzy. It's giving Izzy vibes.
So a star has 5 points.
Yeah,
how's
5
that
points.
possible? So
I guess he's at the top, and then there's like 4 women who all want him.
That can't be possible. I mean, maybe he has a really good personality, but I hate that. That means we probably will get more time in the pods like we did last.
Yeah.
But then we got so many times in the pods because people didn't really make it far outside the pods.
Right.
So maybe not, but this sounds messy. Blonde girl said, I'm getting jealous. What was the brunette? It looks like the one with the daughter said that she's falling in love. So it looks like she's gonna make it out of the pods. Very interesting. I don't know what this dude's up to. So let's continue.
You make me nervous but comfortable.
I'm over the moon right now.
You have me in a chokehold with your words.
When you speak, you immediately draw me in. When you laugh, I feel safe.
Oh my God. Wait.
I feel optimistic that my person.
The thing about this position right here is that I think it's a good tell of who is getting proposed to and engaged, because when the women do the bend over, it's not the bend and snap. She gets engaged. I don't know who she is. Okay, I think the mom is Brittany, a senior client partner. Single, high standards, Christian morals. Sure. No, maybe Jessica's the mom. There's a few women here who look. Yep. Jessica's the mom. She is raising a 10-year-old. So a 10-year-old knows exactly what's going on. A 10-year-old has probably seen the show, heard of the show.
Right.
Wow.
And talks and has opinions, has thoughts. Like,
yeah, we're gonna get a very different meeting of the family for that one. That's wild.
Now that I look at these, I'm like, wow, there are so many people we haven't seen in the trailer so far.
I know.
I'm like, whoa, there's so many of them.
But then Sarah Ann has a blonde streak, but is that Sarah Ann? It could be Sarah Ann. Very interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So Sarah Ann looks like she is getting proposed to. Real connection.
You make me nervous but comfortable.
I am over the moon right now.
You have me in a chokehold with your words.
When you speak, you immediately draw me in.
See, this is the montage that I'm talking about. That is like, if we're not getting engaged doing the bend and snap right now, then what are we doing? So AD is getting proposed to after storming out. This blonde woman. Oh,
yeah.
I've seen her multiple times. She's giving main character by this trailer. Oh, this is Laura. This is for sure Laura by her. So Laura is an account director, 34. Nothing else really standing out. Loves a spotless home. Who doesn't? Very interesting. Okay. So these ladies might be
Draw me in. When you laugh, I feel safe.
I feel safe. I saw braids.
Yeah, Kenneth.
Okay, it's Kenneth. Okay, Kenneth. Okay. I want to root for you, middle school teacher, but also I was a little skeptical. My first reactions because talking about making peace with the past. I'm very curious about what that past is.
Right.
I think my reason for being here was to find you.
Wait, who was that other black man?
Right.
Who was that? He looked tall.
He do. I'm like, that ain't Jamal. Ooh. Oh, Clay, maybe? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Clay.
The necklace.
Okay, Clay kind of fine.
That. You think it's Clay and AD?
Maybe. Or honestly, let me read his little bio. I'm like, well, might be one of the white women, but
I know, but it's like even the ones who are so obviously into white women, they be putting our black women through it on this show. That's why I'm like trying to steel myself. Oh. Wow, actually, I'm not seeing any Jamal.
And right. Jamal, was it the suit though that had all of us in a chokehold?
Mm-hmm. So it's very interesting. Very interesting.
Right. But we're like a minute in, we haven't seen him at all.
All right, let's keep going. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm in love with a man I haven't even seen.
Who are
That's
you?
not the same person though. Right. Who is this?
No, that's a different woman.
Yeah.
That's a different woman. And she got tattoos.
Yeah, big arm piece.
Yeah. She was on the floor.
Bawling.
Doesn't make it.
That's Chelsea.
Yeah. I'm seeing Chelsea. I have a feeling she doesn't make it because I didn't see her bend over doing the bend and snap.
Damn.
Oh, we're with you, Chelsea.
I didn't know what I needed till I saw you.
That's it.
Damn, we didn't see Jamal at all.
What are we feeling?
It's like it's giving me a lot, but also at the same time, I was like, it might be a boring season.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm like this love star. I'm interested to know what it looks like.
Yeah. I'm already not happy with the person who's talking about the love star arc.
Why?
Why do I feel that way, or why him?
Why him?
Why him? Yeah. That's a great question. We better see some very charming, cute dates out of him to warrant a star. But then I'm like, I don't know. Is he the center of the star, or are we thinking both people have just multiple options?
Like, that's true. That could be it too.
That could be it. And
but previous seasons have showed us that usually it's the man, most times with several options.
Why do we think that is?
I don't know. I think maybe it's like the charming men rise to the top. Maybe that's what it is. It's like the women often are like becoming very because this is all about like who can like charm you the most through the wall, essentially, or like who you have an instant connection with.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because I'm just like, I don't remember Izzy taking people on great dates.
No.
He just was very charming to them somehow.
He was. He's a charmer.
He's
a romantic. So that also was a thing. He was making promises about baths, roses every week, and women on the show are most likely into rom-coms, are most likely into getting their own rom-com. I mean, and it's possible. We've seen Lauren and Cam. They're still going hard.
They
living
are.
their best lives. So,
right.
Yeah.
Right. Because I'm like, even the Barnett love triangle, I'm like, Barnett, I don't remember any of his dates, but he had them girls in a chokehold, and there was like 3 or 4 at one point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like,
I remember his dates. I remember he had like a very comforting moment with Amber when she was talking about her past, and he really loved that she was a woman who used to be in the service and everything. I actually remember a lot of that.
Actually,
yeah. And they're still going strong. They're still going strong after all of the drama, so I can't knock them. But yeah, I have a feeling Chelsea is probably one of the people victim of the star.
Love star. Damn.
Yeah, and it's just a guess. I mean, yeah, I think we saw 2 black men.
Mm-hmm.
One kneeling, so he definitely moves forward. I think Jimmy was in there. I was scrolling and I think I saw Jimmy when he was still there's Jimmy Software Sales. I think Jimmy's in there. Who is the man with the queer haircut? Let me just try and find him for a second. Oh my god, it's Trevor. Trevor got meaty ass arms. He's busting out. Interesting. He's a project manager. Many phases of dating throughout his 20s, hookups, messing around, and not taking relationships seriously. Oh my god. He knows how to charm people. Of course he's a love star.
Right. And if she can keep up with his physical fitness routine, so he's probably going to be talking about the fact that he works out. So people are going to be like putting dots together, like, oh.
What if Love is Blind was like, you're not allowed to talk about your fitness routines or diet? Like, or would that affect how things turn out? I wonder.
Right. Poor Raven wouldn't have stood a chance.
No. He said that a red flag is someone who has no goals. Honestly, true.
Yeah.
But yeah, he says you need to keep up with my fitness routine, which is like, bleh.
Right.
Bleh. Ignore his bad habit of chewing ice while watching TV. Honestly, I love chewing ice.
Right.
Oh no, I'm falling for Trevor already.
Right. Now you see how he ended up in the Love Star.
Yeah. He has a soft spot for kids, and he worked as a caretaker for children. So is he?
Right. And he worked with children with special needs. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna talk about that, and like people are gonna be like, "Oh my gosh!"
But I'm thinking specifically of the mom of the 10-year-old.
Oh.
Could that be a match?
Right.
Oh my god! I kind of want to run the trailer one more time back to see if there's anything
that we missed. Yeah.
Important part of my life.
Have you ever been close to getting married?
Well, I was married.
Also, I just realized
what
with Trevor, he was saying we're falling for the same person. So actually, I'm like, that's 2 men are falling for the same woman.
Yep.
You're right. So the star sitch might be like the 2 of them are falling for, like 2 of the men are falling for one of the women, and maybe like there's another woman involved with the other man or something.
Absolutely. And with editing, it cuts to a different man after he says it.
It's like a love story.
So he's talking to, I cannot tell these men apart. That's gonna be too much work. Okay, this man.
Yeah.
Is he part of this love star? Jimmy in there.
Jimmy. Okay, software sales.
He is ready to get married. Honestly, just looking at you, Jimmy, I can tell. We don't have socks though, Jimmy. We got some tight jeans that are cut pretty high, and then you have no socks.
Right. Also, with Trevor, his voice is deep. That's probably also a thing that's pulling some of the women too. If there's like a multiple women situation.
You are so right.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. Oh,
stand up. Like, why are we so simple?
Hetero. It's so hetero. But no, the voice probably makes a huge difference. God,
right.
Just predictable. This is Vince, by the way. Vince has some good facial hair and everything. We got nothing from him. And he's a lawyer.
Maybe he hates being vulnerable. So the pods are like...
What was that in the immediate read?
Because remember Zach? Zach is also a lawyer. And he was having trouble being vulnerable at first. Because it's like their profession. They're not necessarily vulnerable people in their professional life.
He wants a good Christian girl. That's probably going to be on the list for a lot of these. Yeah. Past commitment issues has plagued his relationships. You know what? He might make it through.
They usually do.
No, he might make it through. A lawyer. Past commitment issues.
He's definitely getting engaged.
Probably a former captain in the U.S. Army turned. Yeah. He's gonna be engaged. It's giving rom-com lead.
You make me nervous, but
yeah, who is that dude?
Matthew.
Okay.
Looks like Matthew.
Anything notable about him? Oh, Johnny's in there. Johnny's like kind of at the top. Johnny has tried to find the one dating apps in grocery stores and yes, even blind dates. But he's had trouble forming any connection beyond surface level. I'm not just some 27-year-old kid, Johnny said. I'm an adult now. Boy!
I'm a real man.
What are you saying right now? What are you saying? First of all, let me find him in this so you guys know who I'm talking about because I have seen. That's why what. That's the man.
Yeah.
He is boo-hooing. So
somebody's breaking his heart.
27-year-old man.
Or he's getting engaged.
Or he's getting engaged. I would not be shocked at either, but that's a wild quote. And his profile ends with that quote. He's an avid murderer.
He's saying it like he's like 24 or something, or like 22.
But they must have been like, oh, you're like the youngest guy in this cast. Are you going to be, do you think that's going to like ding you or whatever? He's like, I'm an adult. I'm not scared. And then all these men in this trailer are like, I'm so scared.
I'm so scared. This is so scary.
Scary. Women are scary.
Talking to women, terrifying.
Faceless women, terrifying.
Oh I think my reason for being here was to find you.
Oh, he does get down on my
knees. He does. And that's the shirt, right?
Yeah.
No, maybe it had a collar. Like, is he proposing in this? Because at first, after I said, I was like, he can't be proposing in that t-shirt.
Now,
but who is that? Is that him though? That looks like that same shirt. Oh my god.
Who is that? We're seeing the top of his head. It does not bode well for the future. Ooh, is this Ben? Maybe it's Ben. We're literally judging from the top of this man's head. With nothing else. It could be Ben. It could be Jeremy. If Jeremy has an A in it, that's wild.
Damn.
Yeah. It's not Nolan, because Nolan has longer hair. So maybe Vince. No, I already can see he doesn't have the facial hair.
Yeah, not Drake.
Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. We got the men kneeling.
Right.
Reason for being here was to find you.
And she's just distraught. But then she says, I'm in love with a man. No, we know what's going to happen to you. And we're so sorry. We're so sorry.
We're so sorry.
Oof.
I'm in love with a man I haven't even seen.
I didn't know what I needed till I saw you.
Also, I just want to say, Netflix, do y'all feel like none of us are going to actually celebrate Valentine's Day? They're like, we know y'all going to be in the house. It's like a Wednesday.
It is like a Wednesday. So.
They're going to be in the house. Go ahead.
Out sometime to watch it. Absolutely. So you don't get spoiled. Wow. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Do you want to keep it to just the trailer, or do you want to watch like the videos that they do with the cast?
Those are out?
Meet the cast. Let's meet them. That was our reaction to the season 6 trailer. If you haven't already shared your thoughts in the comments on YouTube, please do like and subscribe. Also, if you haven't followed us in your podcast apps, please do, so you can listen to us on the go whenever. We did react to the Meet the Cast video. That will be in a separate episode. If you subscribe or follow the podcast, you'll never have to miss our next videos. So please do that, and we'll see you over at our next episode.